messing about and now you fool became a Babylon. I found out that pipe don't taste so sweet. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keep me hanging on. There ain't no glamour in this tinsel land. I've lost and wasted lives. A broken heart and new scars will be left to me. Yeah, but thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cool. If I can find my mind now, I'll just leave. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keep me hanging on. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the only thing that keep me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. I'll drift away like Tom Sawyer, run around like old Huck Finn. I'll take a nap like Rick Van Winkle, just the days dreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. Big turn on the electric guitar. I think I'll swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. I'll sleep again, being lazy, just to be nature's friend. Think I'll climb on Hickory, I'll bend it over, skinny cat. Play a little baseball, shirt rocks, using songs that's romance. I'll play some back home, come on music that comes from the heart.
Play something with lots of feeling.
Yeah, I guess that's where music starts. Oh, bring me so much. That's Myrna, the Barefoot Fiddler Lewis on
Thank
the fiddle,
you.
the best fiddle in town, folks. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. It's starting to get cozy around here. That's what I like to see. I love nights like this. I just get to come to town and play real country music for a bar scene of a few folks who want to drink a little whiskey and do the right thing the right way, the Nashville way. And this is the best honky tonk in Nashville for it. I mean it. It's the best kept secret on this strip. And there's a lot of big lights and everything, but we play real country music here. That's all we do. So thank you for being here. We really do appreciate you. We do play for tips. It's how we make our entire living. So if you're feeling gratuitous, that would really help us out. Keep tires on the truck and sundress on our baby girls, and onward this thing goes. We do take requests. It's $20 a request. The reason we ask for that, like every other band in town, is so everybody on stage gets $3, $4 every time we play a song we can do for a living or a long time. We did for free. My name's Llewellyn Ross. We'll play some Johnny Cash. Let's do it. Here we go. I hear the train coming, it's a rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Honey, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, that time keeps dragging on. When I hear that lonesome whistle all down the sand and dawn. Just a baby, my mama told me.
Hey, boy.
Always be a good boy, don't you mess around with guns. So I shot a man in Reno, just so I could watch him die. I hear that lonesome soul, all in my head and cry. Ben Kern on the guitar. Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Manitoba, Alabama, Mayfield, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Tocqueville, Maryville, Ramatilla, Ramatilla, I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert there, man. I breathe them out there. Travel all I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Omaha, Shermanville, Jacksonville, Waterville, Coastal, Pittsburgh, Springfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, across the desert there, man. I breathe them out there, man. Travel all I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. I've been to Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, California, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Tennessee, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil Lake, Crater Lake, Pizza Lake. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert there, man. I breathe them out there, man. Travel all I had my share, man. I've been everywhere. That's alright, mama. That's alright with you. That's alright, mama. Honey, any way you do, that's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
That's alright.
Right now, mama.
Any way you do. Well, Lewis on the fiddle, folks. This prison job was mine. You know I'm moving a little farther down the line, honey. I'm from Folsom Prison. That's where I'm likely to stay. But I hear that lonesome whistle. I'll blow my blues away. Here's so much of Johnny Cash. Boy, that's about as Nashville as it gets right there, folks. We'll do some AJ. Here we go. You tell me when you want to walk. You read it. You know way better than me about this. Chattahoochee. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a
Friday night,
pair of big cans and a pale moonlight.
talking about coins and dreaming about living. Never had a plan.
To live for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much a muddy water meant to me.
I learned how to swim and I learned who I was.
A lot about living and a little about love. Running far in the windows of my old Chevy. I was willing, but she got ready. Sell more burger and a great snow cone. I dropped a lot of money, but I didn't go home. Down
By the river on a Friday night,
there, big cans and a pale moonlight. Talking
about coins and dreaming about living. Never had a plan, just living for the minute.
way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much a muddy water meant to me.
I learned how to swim and I learned who I was.
A lot about living and a little about the guitar, boy. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down
By the river on a Friday night,
there, big cans and a pale moonlight. Talking
about coins and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute.
way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. Never knew how much a muddy water meant to me.
Learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Thought about living, little about love.
A lot about living and a little about love. Yeah, man, that's country is country again, dude. Thank you so much. Boy, that's that Alan Jackson thing, folks. Sure appreciate you. We'll do some George Strait here. This is one of the greatest fiddle tunes ever, folks. I can't think of anything much better than this in terms of the fiddle. And I'm a sucker for the fiddle and the pedal steel. We don't have pedal steel this evening. We got the best thing in town. We got Myrna Lewis. So thank you so much. First tip of the evening, my buddy out here at the door. All right, so
Thank you.
here's some real cowboy music, dude. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything you so much, folks. Well, I tell you what, if that don't make you feel something, you are a psychopath. You need to go see somebody. I don't know what. You go talk to somebody. That right there is that's about as good as it gets. So we got our first $20 request. I love when we get to do these, folks. It's George Strait song, and this is one of my favorite tunes about really splitting up and all that. I always say that if a woman's mad at you, if she's throwing your stuff out in the yard and she's trying to burn your car or something like that, if she hates you still, there's a way she'll take you back. There's still some emotion there, but it's when she's just like, man, I don't care what you do. I don't care what woman you're with. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care how good you do after me. I just don't want you around me. Get out of my face. That's when it's really over. And this song is all about that. It's called Give It Away. Beautiful tune. Here you go.
I'm going to run it.
Sure.
Yep.
Wait. Hang on. Let me announce it. You mind? After the song.
Yeah.
Go ahead. She was storming through the house that day, and I could tell that she was leaving. I thought, she'll be back. Then she turned around and pointed her finger at the wall and said, that picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay, just give it away. Give it away. And that big four-poster king-size bed where all that love was made, give it away. She said, give it away. Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. We're both tired of fighting anyway. Just give it away. So I tried to move on, but I found that each and every woman I held just reminded me of that day when the front door flung wide open and she threw her diamond ring, said, give it away, just give it away. And I said, now honey, don't you want your half of everything? She said, give it away, just give it away. Give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. I'm tired of fighting anyway. Said give it away. Why don't y'all split one? Here where she left me, along with all the other things that she don't care about no more. Like that picture from our honeymoon, that night in Frisco Bay, give it away. She said, give it away. Well, I said, now honey, don't you want your half of everything? She said, give it away, just give it away. I got a furnished house, a diamond ring, a lonely broken heart full of love, and I can't even give it away. Thank you so much, my buddy in the back there. Sure appreciate it. First $20 bill tonight. I want to thank you for that. And thank you for keeping real country music alive. We're going to do something now at the top of every hour we do, just like Johnny Cash and George Jones and Willie Nelson used to do right here on this little strip right here. They used to make their entire living off of tips. And even back then, they called it running the tip jug. It's what we do about once an hour. We got a little Venmo code in our tip jar here. And Myrna's going to walk around the room with it. If you got something you'd like to hear, man, it's $20 a song. That way everybody can keep doing this thing for a living. What a long time we did for free. It's all based on y'all. So thank you so much. She'll be around in a second to talk to you. This is the best fiddle in Nashville, by the way. This is the very best in Nashville, Tennessee. So make sure you get to know her and figure out what she's doing. She's incredible at what she does. In the meantime, we're going to play some Garth Brooks. Here we go.
Ain't going down, the sun comes up, I got.
Slamming a rubber screaming gears and jamming local country station. A playing on the radio, picking up and setting. They're heading to the rodeo. Mama's on the front porch screaming out a warning. You better get your bed, head back and take the ball of morning. 9 o'clock, the party's heading, but the fun is just beginning. She knows she's anticipating, but she's gonna keep it waiting. Grab them by the knee. We're heading to the honky tonk loud down the line. She's just a what they really want. Right out by the food, ducks are barking by the creek. It's George Strait, real red, thanks to Chicken Cheese. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Ain't giving up till I get enough. I'm going round the world, but think I try. Ain't going down till the sun comes up. Thank you so much. That's Garth Brooks from '93, but you talking about a shit kicker. All right, here's some AJ, dude. Thank you so much for that. Oh, this is a good one right here, folks.
Hey, hit the mod. There's a mod. I think it's a hash tip back here.
I was just kicked off. I don't know if I've ever played this once. I think it's a whole step.
Whatever. What key is it?
It's G and it goes up to A.
Hey, just make eye contact. Make eye contact. That gets the verse. It goes the verse.
Jackson from 1990. God, 30-some years
Play that
ago.
one guitar.
Crazy. What a great little tune that is. Thank you so much. I believe that is the end of our request lines, folks. So we sure appreciate you. We're going to keep on moving here. Now we're going to do some cool stuff, dude. That's all there is to it. I love 90s country. I think that's when we peaked. And my favorite singer from the 90s era is a guy named Daryl Singletary. And we'll do a couple of his songs here. This first one's called Too Much Fun. You're going to know it. Here we go. Gee. You got 13 girls in the bed of this truck. I've warned you twice and now I'm writing you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such a thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, or being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Harley just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out and put us down at the bar. I said the long match is open, the night's still young, and I ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun. What's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such a thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, or being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up, turn me loose and let me go. That mean it's like too much money. There's no such a thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class, or being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, I ain't never had too much fun. And the ranger let me run, I ain't never had too much fun. Singletary. All right, I'm gonna do another song by him. Okay.
There's a half-step mod. A sharp.
What song?
The note.
Daryl Singletary.
So this is my favorite song from the 90s. I don't do it a whole lot, just because real country music's not in demand anymore. You just gotta play it when you can. That's why I love playing AJ's. It's kind of the standard. When I first got a job here, I walked through the door and they were like, look, if you play anything but country, we're going to fire your ass right there on the spot. I said, you got it, buddy. This is my place, you know. And it has been that way, and, you know, it's not that way no more. But at one time down here on the strip, every single bar sounded like this, and we had our own thing, you know what I'm saying? It was real country. And it's really good now, too, but it ain't the same. But anyway, the point is, this is one of those songs that's kind of lost its way. And the worst thing you can do is stop singing a song. It dies. It really does. And maybe me and maybe two other guys on the strip really play this song. And it's just one of my favorite heartbreak songs ever. It's called The Note. And it's by Daryl, and it's just unbelievable. So here you go. You see the mod? I'll let you know. The note was short, but Lord, so strong. It simply said, I can't go on and live a life with someone I don't love. She couldn't tell me face to face, oh, but how my world was changed by the hand that held the pen, that wrote the words, that broke the heart of the one, the only one who really loved her. My tears fell down like falling rain, but they can't wash away the pain. How will I sleep without her in my arms? She didn't mean to break my heart. Oh, but how I was torn apart by the hand that held the pen, that wrote the words, that broke the heart of the one, the only one who really loves her. With one stroke of the pen, she wrote off all my dreams and all the plans that we made together. She didn't mean to break my heart. Oh, but how I was torn apart by the hand that held the pen, that wrote the words, that broke the heart of the one, the only one who really loved her. I'm the only one who really loved her. Boy, that's country. That's a country song, baby. Goodness gracious. You start adding too many words, too many chords, then you're playing jazz music and nobody wants to hear it. You gotta write a song that a doctor or an astronaut can feel and a redneck idiot like me can feel. You know, you gotta find a way to make everybody feel that, and it's just as simple as you know, a song like that. It's incredible. By the hand that held the pen, that wrote the words that broke the heart of the only one that ever really loved her. That is country music. That's art, is what that is. Anyway, we'll do some more. Here we go. Let's do Blue Scoot. Out in the country, past the city limit sign, there's a honky tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down.
making music. All right, let's do some fiddle. Make some noise if you want to hear the fiddle.
Wow.
All right, let's try it again. Here we
Hi.
go. Make some noise if you want to hear the fiddle. All right, here we go.
Yay. I was about to go home. I thought you guys didn't want to hear me.
I spent last night in the arms of a girl from Louisiana. And though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts were still with her. Such a strange combination of the woman and the child. Such a strange situation, stumbling in her mouth, coming back through. But replaying all last night's events rolled through my mind. Except to see no tourists, my sweet red wine. I see truck stop sign ahead, so I change the lanes. I need a little whiskey, come down this train, coming back through.
Margarita, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love to the Baton Rouge area. And I gotta talk to the girl just one more time.
Hello, Samantha, dear, I hope you're doing fine. It won't be long till I'm with you all the time.
Until then, I'll spend my way right there to my last dime. Go home, yeah. Margarita, won't you put me on through? I gotta send my love to the Baton Rouge area. Come around the line, gotta talk to the girl just one more time.
Sweet Baton Rouge, come back Thank you so much. All right, folks, it's my job to inform you that we have one of the most renowned, one of the most revered fiddlers in all of Nashville. I'm not kidding when I tell you this. It's pretty crazy. A while back, you know, when I was a newbie, I was looking for a fiddle, you know, and somebody was like, "Did you ask Barefoot yet?" I was like, "Did you ask the Barefoot Fiddler?" I was like, "No," and it was just this mysterious, I don't know, like mythical creature that was down here. I was like, I don't know what's going on. And then I heard the actual name, and then I heard that again over and over and over again. But then it turns out that she might not look it. She don't look old enough, but she is a veteran of this street. And this is Myrna, folks, and she, Myrna Lewis. She's as good as anybody in the world at that instrument. I say this a lot, but I really do mean it. There's nobody that's any better at one thing than Myrna is at the fiddle. And we try to, what we really try to do is we try to get her out to the people as much as we can. But The Devil Went Down to Georgia is our big song, folks. That's our biggest one. What's that? Who is it? I can't understand him. You must be from Georgia. All right, well, hang on, man. You might not want it. If you let me explain it to you, I'll explain why you might not want it. The Devil, for 44 years, has been $100 at every honky-tonk. Now, this guy's got the first 20 on it. I heard him earlier. Wait, we have to get it first. Would anybody like to sponsor us for the first piece of The Devil Went Down to Georgia? It's $100. It can be a $5, a $10 bill. It can be a $20 bill. Either which way, it doesn't matter. Would anybody like to sponsor us or donate toward the biggest song in the history of fiddling? Anybody at all? Besides this guy that keeps aggravating me.
Here
All right,
we
here
go.
he comes.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's the dude right there. Let me see that. What is that?
That is the first $20
Thank you very
toward
much.
The Devil Went Down to Georgia, folks. The first $20. Now, no, we don't have to get it. It kind of is what it is. But that is the biggest song that we've got. It's very fast. It's incredible. Very difficult to play. And to my buddy that just tossed a 20, if the room don't get it over the next few songs or whatever, we'll play you something, whatever you want to hear. But anyway, it's out there, and for as long as we play tonight, it's in the air. If you'd like to hear The Devil Went Down to Georgia, we got $20 toward it. And every honky-tonk in Nashville is going to ask you for $100 to play that song. But since my buddy right here is trying to get me not to do it, we're going to play him a nice slow song, folks. Here's George Jones. He said, I'll love you till I die. Told him you won't forget time. And as the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. Kept her letter by the bed, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single I love you. Kept her picture on the wall. Went half crazy now and then. I think he loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. I went to see him just today. Lord, I didn't see no tears. Had him dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped loving her today. They plans to beat. He's gonna get you killed. I would go over there. But soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her. I went to see him one last time. We all wondered if she would, but it was running through my mind. This time he's over her for good. He stopped loving her. The place to read the party's gone, and soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today. Thank you, George Jones classic. With the with
Don't-
the fear factor going on down here.
Don't break my friend. Don't break her. She's
What's up, bro?
valuable.
This dude right here, I like this fella. Wine horses. Like, what is it?
Wild horses.
Wild horses by the Rolling Stones. We play country, bro.
Well, there's Garth Brooks song about that too.
Oh, Garth. Yeah, Garth. Yeah. Yeah, $20. $20. Find that Yeah, man, I see you. This guy right here, I'm going to nickname this guy The Undertaker. He was about to tombstone that girl. That was crazy. All right, so here we got I know, we got another one for you, buddy. It's a slow songs all night long. He said, I'll love you till I die.
Please leave. All right, I think we got I think. All right. I think we're good. All right. Here we go.
Summertime Blues. Alan Jackson.
Can't figure out how it starts. Is it all in?
Yeah.
I got Mercury Blues in my head too.
So this is AJ's tune. All right. There we go, my man. Hey, actually, hang on, Ben. Do you mind singing one while I brush up on my guard?
I can do that.
This is Ben Kern, folks. Hall of Famer, Hall of Fame guitar player.
Let's do Dust on the Bottle. Something simple.
Creole Williams lived down a dirt road. People made wine like nobody I know. Well, I stopped by Friday night and said, "Can you help me, Creole? Got a little girl waiting on me and I wanna treat her right. How much you need, son, so sitting down the cellar. Reach through the cobwebs as he turned on the light. Said, there might be little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things gets sweeter with time. Sitting on the front porch as I pulled up the driveway. My old heart races to climb inside. You silver ripples and we drove down to the lake road. Watched the sun rain in that big red sky. Reached on the front seat, said, "Here's something special. It's been waiting on a night like tonight." Said, there might be little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things gets sweeter with time. You're still with me. We've made some memories. After all these years, there's one thing I found. Something good love, and like a fine wine, keeps getting better as the days go by. Might be little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things gets sweeter with time. There might be little dust on the bottle. Don't let it fool you about what's inside. There might be little dust on the bottle. It's one of those things gets sweeter with time. Don't let it fool you.
Let's do Jolene. C minor.
C minor? Got it.
How about some Dolly Parton? Yeah. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin, eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you can easily take my man. You don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I can never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. And I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene. Thank you.
That's Myrna Lewis, folks. Man, she can sing too.
Hey, I don't know this song. Do you know the song pretty good? Wild horses.
I know it pretty good.
Can you sing it?
No, not that well.
Well, I don't know. It is what it is,
You can
boy.
always say no before you totally.
Do you want to see if you want something else? Yeah.
We don't want to totally fall on our face. Just do another one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not an easy song. It's not like Friends in Low Places or something.
Do you know it, though?
I know
play
it. Drums, yeah. I mean, like these guys don't know it and you don't know it.
You know
It's tough.
No. I've got a chart, but no.
Do you know it?
No.
Yeah. I would say
All right.
so.
So to my Wild Horses people, I'm going to pull the plug on it. I went and learned it, but I'm just probably going to play it in a second by myself, and that would probably. But you want to come up with another Garth or something? We could play something. Yeah, if you do, that's. No, I do it all the time. I really do. Like people will come up and give me like $50 for something, and I can't pull their song off, and I'm always like, yeah, come back and get it, man, because it's not cheap. I totally, it's my job to do it, and if I can't do it, don't do it. I get them all the time on Venmo. People will request songs, and it's, $50, $100, and I don't know the song, and I'll just deny the request, be like, give them a little message like, I can't do it, man, I'm sorry. But yeah, think about it, and if you come up with something else, we'll play anything else, man. I just don't want to butcher a song for you, and you give me $20, and yeah. He's like, I know, dude, I know you suck. All right. Well, anyway, in the meantime, hey, you think about it, okay? And if you want, I'll play you two Garths. I don't care. All right, but we're gonna do some Jamie Johnson for my buddy right here, real quick, while we figure this Garth thing out.
Let's do, you guys know Mowing Down the Roses? Yeah. It's real easy. It's literally just one. So,
Are you kicking off?
yeah.
One the entire time.
We'll do it in D.
There's some Jamie Johnson for my boys right here at the wall. Way down in Mississippi, it's the perfect time of year. Break out the jumper cables, try to crank this old John Deere. Well, I can't wait to fire it up and throw her into gear. I know I should be hurting, but I'm smiling in here, and I'm going down the roses. I'm going down the roses. I'm going down the roses. You planted in our yard. I went straight to the bedroom, pulled your face straight off the wall. Yeah, I was there, baby, it left nothing but some holes. I'm mowing down the roses you planted in our yard. I'm mowing down the roses. I'm mowing down the roses. I'm mowing down the roses you planted in our yard. Mississippi, it's the perfect time of year. Break out the jumper cable, try to crank this old John Deere. I can't wait to fire it up, throw her in the gear. I know I should be hurting, I'm smiling ear to ear. I'm mowing down the roses. I'm mowing down the roses. I'm mowing down the roses you planted in our yard. Thank you so much, Jamie Johnson, for my buddies right here. All right, we got a request real quick here for something really cool. I want to thank everybody using the MySet app. It's always a big deal. Oh, my buddy's coming right here. See if we can do this. No, we can only play country. I love that song though. I mean, I will get fired if I play that here. Yeah, we're not allowed to play anything but country. I'm sorry, and I love that song too. That's one of the greatest songs ever. What do you want? All right, well, that is our newest honky tonk hero. She just now threw a blue bill in there. That's $100 for The Devil Went Down to Georgia. So let's get it on. Here we go.
Hey.
And we've got Jane Callies. Jane Callies, is that you? Okay, I'm going to come back there and talk to y'all in a second. Here's The Devil Went Down to Georgia, folks. he was willing to make a deal. And he came across this young girl sawing a fiddle and playing it hot. Then he jumped up on a bar stool and said, honey, let me tell you what. You didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take it there, I'll make a little bet with you. Now you play a pretty good fiddle, darling, but give the old devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul and think I'll be better than you. The girl said, my name's Myrna, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best that's ever been.
Rising up your bow and play a fiddle hard. Hills look loose and Georgia and the devil deals with cars. And if you ain't, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold.
But if you lose, the devil gets your soul. The devil opened up his case and said, I'll start this show. And then fire flew from his fingertips when he rosin up the bow. He pulled the bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in. It sounded a lot like men. Myrna said, well, you're a pretty good old son. Well, put your ass in that bar stool there and let me show you how it's done.
Boys up, come to the house of the rising sun. Singing about baby, I know. Really don't find no trouble.
Head. They knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Myrna's feet. He said, son, if you ever want to try, you just come on back again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best that's ever been.
Boys up, come to the house of the rising sun. Singing everything we know. Really don't find no trouble.
That's Myrna Lewis for $100 for a Honky Tonk Hero right
Thank
here.
you.
Thank you so much for that. We sure do appreciate you, folks.
Is it time? Or no?
Time for you to buy us some beer.
Not quite yet? Okay, I need to talk to those folks in the back, but they're having a good time.
All right, so we got a couple of requests here, folks. We got an Alan Jackson request that came in like 15 minutes ago. So if you're watching it at home online, we got the MySet app up. We sure do appreciate you for everything you throw this way. And we got a request for our folks in the back there. Thank you so much for that. That means a lot to us as well. But this is a beautiful song. It's Alan Jackson wrote this tune for his dad when he passed away. It's called Drive for Daddy Gene. And I don't know, it's maybe his biggest song. But anyway, here you go.
Whatever that's in. B flat. Oh, no, wait. B. What from Earl?
No, you can play B flat. B flat's better.
B flat from Earl.
All right, here we go. It's painted red, stripe was white. It was 18 feet from bow to stern line. It was second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. I rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. He put on a shine, put on a motor, built out of love and made for the water. We ran it for years, the transom got rotten. A piece of my childhood could never be forgotten. It was
Daddy let me drive. It was just an old half-ton short bed Ford that my uncle bought brand new back in 1964. Daddy got it running when the engine was smoking. Had a couple burnout valves, but then had it going. He let me drive it when we'd haul off the load down the dirt strip. We'd dump trash off a big pin road. I'd sit up in the seat and stretch my feet to the pedal. I was feeling like a hero that had just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford with 3-speed on the collar and a dead in the door. The young boy, with 2 hands on the wheel, I can't replace the way it made me feel. It said, turn it to the dial, keep it right. A little slower now, boy, but you're doing just fine. A little road with the tracks on the side, but I was there Earnhardt Sr. when Daddy let me drive. Grown up now, I got a few daughters of my own. I let them drive an old Jeep to pasture in our home. Maybe one day they'll look back in their file and pull out no memory to think of me and smile and say, it was just an old worn-out Jeep. We rushed it up the floorboards, the hot on my feet. Young girl, 2 hands on the wheel. I can't replace the way it made me feel. It said, turn it the night, steer it right. You can't beat the way an old Jeep drives. There's just a lake with a river on the side, but I was high on the mountain with Daddy let me drive. With Daddy let me drive. It was just an old hand-me-down boat, a 75 Johnson electric choke.
Thank you so much, Alan Jackson, by request. All right, let's see if we can fill this one.
Yay, we got one.
Boy, that was a long road, folks, but we got one of the greatest songs ever. This is one of my favorite songs ever recorded. I love it so much. It's called The Thunder Rolls, and we don't play rock and roll here, but at the end of this song, I like to give my buddy Ben Curran a guitar solo on it. This is the best guitar in Nashville, and that's all there is to it. Recently inducted to the Hall of Fame for guitar playing. He's a world-renowned, world-class guitar player. When he's not on the road with Whiskey Myers or Brothers Osborne or Gavin Adcock selling out stadiums, he's right here with me on Broadway making a living and drinking his young life away. So we love Ben with all our heart, and here's Thunder Rolls, folks.
Okay, the folks in the back asked for a Waylon song that I don't know.
Okay.
Tell them we know a lot of Waylon.
I got you.
3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on a moonless summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. Headed back from somewhere you never should have been. The thunder rolls, the thunder rolls. Every light is burning in a house across town. Waiting by the telephone in her faded flannel gown. Hoping for a miracle, praying he's alright. And it's just the weather that kept him out all night. The thunder rolls, knows that she knows the thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. The thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. Another love gone cold on a sleepless night. The storm blows on and rolls deep in her heart. The thunder rolls. Runs back down the hallway to the bedroom door. Reaches for the pistol laying in the dresser drawer. Looks herself in the mirror, pulls herself upright, and vows that this will be the final time. The thunder rolls. And the thunder rolls. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls.
Ben Curran on the electric guitar. That's Hall of Fame playing right there. That's what that is. All right, Myrna's coming around the room with our tip jar. She's going to settle up with everybody, make sure everybody's enjoying what they're hearing. If you got something you want to hear, $20 a song. That's the way it is in Nashville. We hold that standard, and that's just the way it is. It's not accounting for inflation. I remember, I know Trey was playing back here 20-some years ago for $20 in 2005, and it's not changed since then. So we sure do appreciate you. But more than anything, we thank you for keeping country music alive. It's such a fleeting thing, you know. 10, 15 years that you won't hear this kind of music no more. It's dead and gone now. But we really do appreciate it. We love it. We enjoy doing it, and thank you for being here and keeping it alive. Here's some more of it.
Let's do,
Wagon wheel goes back further than that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
what?
Wheel before it was AJ's, but it was a wagon wheel. Even
Oh,
before
yeah,
that. Like, that was like before my time. When I was playing, it was a wheel.
Let's do, ain't moving along on this.
Yep.
All right, you ended on the vocal? The vocal, like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, even, yeah, I don't matter, yeah.
Yeah, I thought you did.
All right, here's some Waylon Jennings.
What key you want this in? Yeah, it is record. Cool. Kick on the 4.
We're at 8.
I'm in trouble when I found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a long man's gun. I tried to run, but I don't think I can. You make a move and you're a dead man, frantic and alone like this. bottom of a jailhouse. Now ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, am I, baby? You know the story about the jailhouse fire. Oh, baby, don't get caught running on in the jailhouse, baby. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, am I, baby? Ain't living long like this, am I, baby? Thank you so much. That's Waylon Jennings right there from 1979. Goodness gracious.
I don't think Waylon did it that way.
Beautiful song.
How did I?
Yeah, I was thumping, dude. I love it.
He was, he's a, I don't think Waylon did the song the same way any night he ever did. I mean, yeah, maybe his band did it. But he
That's
didn't.
true. Yeah, yeah. I was saying, like, I don't think Hank did it that way. I don't think Waylon did it that thumping. That was thumping.
They need, somebody needs to cut that song. I don't think Waylon did them this way.
Somebody, yeah. I mean,
Since he
like,
did Hank, somebody
people
needs to do
cover it all the time, but like, it hadn't been on the radio in like 50 years.
I love that tempo. That was a badass tempo
Yeah,
on that
it's
song.
like total ass tempo.
And guess what?
Yeah.
Hey, guess
Yeah.
what just got requested? Are you sure Hank done it this way?
Feel the same.
Lord, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. When do we take it from here? With rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same with you.
just for the folks up there in the back. Really appreciate you for that. Goodness gracious. Ain't that sweet? Thank you so much, folks. We got a big request for some Tree Oak Revival, and so Ben's going to sing that. And here you go, folks. Thank you so much for that. And I want to thank everybody for tipping them. I have to say, you know, when you get these small crowds like this, you know, small room, every little piece of it counts. It really does. So thank you so much for that and keeping us alive one more day down here in Nashville. Thank you.
All right, y'all.
What song is it that we're doing?
I think it's One More Missed Call is the name of the song.
It's called Missed Call, I think.
Missed Call, that's it.
Okay, I don't think I know it. Actually, I know I don't know it.
I barely know it.
Is it an old song?
I have to admit,
It's called, was that,
what's the bartender's name?
we might need to do something different than this, because if you don't know it, I barely know it.
I may have heard it. I don't. It's new. I've never heard it.
It's new, like the band's like in the last 5 years, so.
They don't play it on talk radio. I probably didn't hear it.
All right, so
Yeah. Was that? Yeah, let's.
okay, so I don't know any Tree Oak Revival, and Ben kind of knows one, and the rest of the guys kind of know one. So I don't know. We play old stuff really, but I don't know who requested that. Who requested Tree Oak?
Exactly.
Okay, man, I would love to play it for you, but if you go to my truck right now and cut my truck on, there's a cassette tape playing Hank Williams Sr. from 1947 on it. Okay, so you know I'm sorry. I wish I played more newer stuff, but I just cannot like it. I cannot do it. It's the way it is. So if you can think of something else, I would love to play that for you. That'd be good. But in the meantime, I want to play a Veterans Day song. It is Veterans Day. Well, I don't know. Oh, dude, it was 5 minutes ago. It was Veterans Day. Well, I have to play at least one song for in honor of Veterans Day. This is a Merle Haggard tune.
Crippled Soldiers. It's weird, but it's like every other Merle Haggard song.
Okay.
It's
Country Aches.
it's so easy, man.
As long as they know it, I'll be alright.
They don't.
Okay. Are you gonna play with brushes? Or is it
No, just like think Okie from McScreen.
Okay, I was thinking it. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do a song that none of the boys know, and I feel like I'm going back on Tree Oak here, but I know it well, and I'm going to power through it. So, but this is my favorite Veterans Day song. It's called "Me and Crippled Soldiers," and I love this song. So, if anybody, if you or anybody has served in the United States military, we really do thank you, and appreciate you for keeping us safe and allowing us to do this every day. Call me crazy, but I still believe in the U.S., the United States of America. I still believe in peace and stuff like that. And a lot of times it's through strength, and the strength is the military. And we really do thank everybody that might have served, or your family if they'd have served, or you even know a friend or something like that, or whatever. It doesn't matter. It goes out to that. So thank you for that. This is a Merle Haggard song from 1990, and it's kind of one that fell through the cracks, but. Anyway, I love this song. Here we go.
Lou, you served, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, there you go. All y'all.
What's the key on it?
E.
Can you do that riff? It's really easy.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I don't have a baritone guitar, so I'm doing it up and off this, but yeah.
All right, here we go.
Is it like Okie from Muskogee?
Yeah.
Now that it's all right to burn the stars and stripes, I guess nobody really needs old Uncle Sam. Might as well burn the Bill of Rights as well, and let the country go straight to hell. Only me and crippled soldiers give a damn. Should they throw away their purple hearts and burn their uniforms and seal take us without firing a shot. I don't know if they will or not. But only me and crippled soldiers give a damn. Big turn. Been so long. Is Hitler really gone as we burn our cause in Vietnam? There's a mom who lost a son. Is this the freedom that we won? Only me and crippled soldiers give a damn. I've been known to wave the flag before when our country went to war, fighting for the symbol of our land. For all the wars we fought to keep Old Glory waving, today they rule to burn Old Glory down. And only me and crippled soldiers give a damn. Yeah, only me and crippled soldiers give a damn. Thank you so much. Happy Veterans Day, folks. We sure appreciate you. That's Merle Haggard from 1990.
Chattahoochee.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Chattahoochee.
Thank you. Asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down
By the river on a Friday night,
pyramid of cans and the pale moonlight.
talking about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just living for a minute.
Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much a muddy water meant to me.
Learned how to swim and I learned who I was.
A lot about living and a little about love. All right.
Down by the river on a Friday night, talking about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just living for a minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee,
Never knew how much your muddy water meant to me.
learned how to swim and I learned who I was.
A lot about living and a little about the guitar. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the
River on a Friday night,
pyramid cans in the pale moonlight.
talking about cars and dream about women. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee,
Never knew how much a muddy water meant to me.
learned how to swim and I learned who I was. Yeah, this is my friend Luana. We're going to get Luana up to sing a couple songs. Come on up, girl. She'll probably do Ring of Fire, Crazy. Ring of Fire, what key? G, yes. Ring of Fire. This is my friend Luana Sandoval. All the way from Germany via Nashville, via LA, via New York. Do another one. Luana Sandoval. What else do you want to do? Crazy?
B flat to B.
Crazy?
B flat to B.
Is that original? The original?
That's right.
B flat to B? How about some Patsy Cline? Yeah. Do you do a tag? No tag, right? Like the original.
No tag.
No tag. Luana Sandoval, y'all.
I'm so used to that tag now.
Good job, honey. Great job.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. See you later.
Great job. That sounded awesome.
First time singing at AJ's.
Does the record really not tag?
It does not know.
Damn.
It felt weird. I was
Yeah.
yeah, I know. I was going there in my head too.
And then we got there, I'm like, yeah, tags. Like, how else do you do it? Like,
The
then you count it back in.
Broadway way is the tag.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you win again, Hank Williams. That's a good one.
Oh boy.
All right, so my buddy right here wants to really get me fired up. So, long story short, Hank Williams is the greatest singer that ever lived. That's it. That's all there is to it. And it's my honor and privilege every time I get to sing one of his songs. But this is one I've not heard in a long time. This is George Jones' favorite song. He said this is the song that made him start singing country music. And it's I don't know what else to say about it, man. It is what it is. It's this is the best music that it was ever created. And it's I don't know. Hank died in 1953, January 1st, in Oak Hill, West Virginia, in the backseat of an Olympic blue Cadillac, 1952 model. He was 29 years old, and he only had about 3 or 4 years worth of influence over country music, and it changed everything forever. It was it. He's the reason all this is in front of us now. And there's very few people that have ever been more important to one thing than Hank Williams was the country. I think of Jimmy Rogers and maybe a few folks way back, but in terms of the true sad sound of country, it's all Hank Williams. So this song's called "You Win Again," and I only take my hat off for a few things, and one of them happens to be for when I sing Hank Williams senior songs. So here we go.
The news is out all over
key?
town.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't sure of the tempo. About right there then.
Sure.
E.
Ready? 1, 2.
The news is out all over town that you've been seen running round. I know that I should leave, but then I just can't go. This heart of mine could never see what everybody knew but me. Oh, just trusting you was my great sin. But what can I do? The blame. I guess that
Thank you so much, Hank Williams Sr. That was a pleasure. I've not heard that song in years, man. That's a beautiful tune. I know all of them. I know every single Hank Williams Sr. and Luke the Drifter song ever. All of them. I just have to look at them and remember because there's so many and they're pretty much the same song. It's incredible. I love it.
Hey, if I could,
Looks like we got another request.
I've done it before, I think.
Turn me loose.
Turn me on, turn me
Dwight
on,
Yoakam.
turn me loose. Yeah, I think look, somebody help me with the melody. Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
All right, let me make sure I can do this here.
I heard Mandy Barnett sing Crazy the other night. Oh, yeah, that song's done. It was amazing.
What was that?
She did the Always Kathy song.
Okay, I knew that name. Yeah,
She
yeah.
sings just like Kathy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
She can sing it out of time. Amazing.
Let me get to this and go from here.
I've only played that song down here, and I just, we discussed like no tag, okay, and then it came to the tag. And I was like, it's
Man,
gotta be tag.
if you want me,
So I
yeah.
counted back
If
in.
you really want it bad enough, I'll
And
play
on
it
the
for you.
head, like, I don't know that song.
I feel so bad for him. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll do it, man. Yeah. I'll do it for you. Since I didn't know that first one. He's like, is there any way I could get a military discount on a song? All right, so we got, let me make sure I can do this thing, okay? I can, I just need to make sure.
What's that? Hey, what's the melody for that verse? Can y'all
I can't remember the
Sorry, what song
melody.
is it?
I haven't heard it.
turn me on, turn me up?
What's the melody of the verse?
Verse, yeah.
Yeah, just listen.
Turn me on, turn me loose. There goes Bob. Turn me on, turn me on.
Goes back to there.
Okay, so that was the chorus. All right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, man. I guess we got this thing together. Who knows?
You got that. Bow, bow, bow.
Hey, they want to hear about it, then we'll play it.
I'm back again for another night of trying to make free from this sadness that I can't lay to rest. This old honky tonk sure does feel like home. And the music with the laughter seems to soothe my loneliness. Turn it up, turn me loose from the memory that's driving me lonely, crazy and blue. What has me to forget? The louder the better. Hey, mister, turn it on, turn it up, turn me loose. If a tear should fall, if I should whisper her name to some stranger I'm holding
first time ever in my life. Thank you. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Wow, wow, wow.
That's all I was trying to do.
I apologize.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm always a fan of
Yeah, that's a
Kid
deep one. That's a
Kid
deep
Now
cut
sooner
for
than
me.
later, you know?
That was
What's that?
never played it before. I've only heard
No,
it.
that's great. You did great. That was way better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was gonna go that well.
All right, so my buddy back here wanted an Alan Jackson tune that I don't know, and I didn't know his first song, and I told him that I would do him 2 songs for the price of 1, since I didn't know that first one. And that was like 2 hours ago, and he's been drinking all night, and he still remembers me saying that. I don't know how, so I am going to go learn that song.
Do you sing Tall, Tall Trees? Please sing it. Tall, tall trees in the waters.
Murder could probably sing it.
Merle, do it. Yes!
I could have to do it in a different key, probably. Let me see.
Yeah, here we go. Myrna the Barefoot Fiddler, son. It's about to be Myrna the Barefoot Alan Jackson singing lady.
Hey, is that Matt good? 'Cause mine is bad as fuck. Mine's awesome.
Yeah.
So, this dude wants to hear The Fugitive. And I'm doing The Fugitive. Merle? Yeah.
I don't remember how to melody goes on it. Big limousine, that's it. Wanna drive a limousine. Okay, so it's in A.
I want to thank everybody so much, especially fellas in the front here. Everybody, or my fugitive guy left. I don't know where he went, but thank everybody for tipping. It really is a big deal. Should appreciate it. Here's some Merle or
No,
Alan Jackson.
it's in G.
Yeah.
So let's do it in C. Wanna buy a limousine. Yeah. If you wanna drive a big limousine, I'll buy the longest one you've ever seen. I'd buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters and the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. If you wanna own a great big mansion, well, I give it my utmost attention. I'd buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters and the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. I'm a fool, fool for you. It may take a while, but I'll prove it's true. Well, if love that you want, then I've got it. If it's money you want, then I'll get it. I'll buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters and the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. If you wanna take a trip across the ocean, I'll travel anywhere you take a notion. I'll buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters and the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. And if you wanna own a great big mansion, will I give it the utmost attention? I'll buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters and the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. I'm a fool, fool for you. It may take a while, but I'll prove it's true. If it's love that you want, then I've got it. If it's money you want, well, I'll get it. I'll buy you tall, tall trees and all the waters and the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you. Trees and all the waters and the seas. I'm a fool, fool, fool for you.
Myrna Lewis, folks. That Alan Jackson, by
Oh,
request.
thank you.
Sure appreciate it. All right, we're doing The Fugitive right now, so here we go. All right, this is a great song, folks. Merle Haggard.
And I don't know what key it's in. I think it's in D or something.
much. That's Merle Haggard right there, folks. By request, my buddy right there. Thank you. Sure appreciate it. All right.
Is that?
I don't know what she wanted. She's getting
I
it.
knew a
Yet.
guitar player one time. This guy, his name was Nick.
I'll let you know when it comes in.
His stage name was that Nick.
Oh, that's right.
I had seen him in a
I haven't heard that song in 10 years. Played it.
All right, folks.
I couldn't even think of how it went in my head.
Coming up on the 1 o'clock hour now. Thank you so much for being here.
Did you ever know Nick? Nick
Sure do appreciate you.
player?
What's his last name?
It was a stage name, Nick McNear, and it was all like Nick McNear, Nick McNear. I only played like one gig with him. It was like the coolest name I ever.
I don't
where it
remember
was.
who he was, but yeah.
He was older than me. And that was a long time ago.
Let's do 10 feet away.
Oh shit.
Or do you want, would you rather do,
I'm cool with doing whatever. Yeah, we played it the other night, right?
I think so. I don't give, I fucking run this dude in the ringer every day. So, he'll make it or he won't.
All right. Here's some Keith Whitley.
You know what? Let's not do 10 foot away. Moves it. Let's just do, sitting at a little table, club way downtown.
What's the name of that song?
That's, between an old memory and me.
Sitting at a table in a little club downtown. Playing songs on the jukebox, pouring whiskey down. When I heard a sweet voice saying, would you like some company? Then I had to tell her, this is just between an old memory and me. All my friends tell me I'm a fool for holding on. I know they just want to help me, but I've been holding on too long. I don't want to talk about it, so why can't they just let me be? Can't they see? This is just between an old memory and me. I'm not hurting anybody. As far as I can see, I just need to be alone sometime while she goes walking through my mind. I don't want to talk about it, so why can't everybody see? This is just between an old memory. This is just between an old memory and me.
Badass song, man. I love that fucking song. You gotta have a pedal steel. You got to. Who's?
The Dixie Dixies.
It's the chicks, sir.
Ah,
The Dixie Dixies. Yeah, let's do them. Here we go.
2 days past 18, sitting in a bus in his army green.
Chaplain soldier.
2 days past 18, sitting in a bus in his army green. Went down to the booth. The cafe there gave his order to a girl with a bow in her hair. She's a little shy, so she gives him a smile. Said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? Feeling pretty low. Said, I'm off and I know a place we can go. They went down and sat on the pier. Said, I bet you got a boyfriend. I don't care, 'cause I got no one to send a letter to.
What's up, Shane?
Would you mind if I sent one back here? I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her with love, a traveling soldier. Our love will never end. Waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be long till the letter said the soldier's coming home. The letters came from an army camp in California and Vietnam. They told her of his heart, it might be love, all of the things you were so scared of. Said, when it's getting kind of rough over here, I sit and think of the day on the pier and I close my eyes. See you smile. Don't worry, but I won't be able to ride for a while. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone, till the letter said the soldier's coming home. Friday night at a football game, the Lord's Prayer said, the anthem sang. The man said, folks, bow your heads for a list of the local Vietnam Day. Playing all alone underneath the stand was a piccolo player and a marching band and one named Red. Nobody really cared, except a pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. I cried, never gonna hold the hand of another guy. Too young for him, they told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone, till the letter said the soldier's coming home. Oh, yeah, the letter said the soldier's coming home.
Yeah, man, there you go. The Dixie Dixies for my buddy at the bar there. Hold your applause, please. Don't freak out.
It's only Veterans Day.
Yeah, man.
It's just Veterans Day.
Yeah, it's just Veterans Day and all, so like it's a big deal. Well, it's not anymore. It was an hour ago.
It's in California.
That's the only Dixie Dixie song I know. They've got a lot of great ones, man. I wish they weren't so good.
Let's see. Something we want to do.
What's some Joe Diffie?
All right. Let's do.
Or Or not.
I'm having a stroke trying to find out what I want to do. I don't want to do the big ones. Man, y'all know Third Rock from the Sun? I used to do that one.
I think you can get through it.
It's kind of hard for me.
If everybody doesn't know it, though, it's a difficult one.
What's the other big ones? John Deere, fucking great.
Pickup man.
Huh?
Pickup
Yeah,
man.
Pickup Man got
You know
me.
any of those ballads, though?
Not really, and they're all insane. They're all so good. I mean, yeah.
Prop me up beside the
There's
jukebox.
dare a Diffie song that I couldn't get through.
Let's do Prop Me Up. Because I'm not very good at it. I don't do it a lot. I didn't practice it.
Here's Diffie, dude.
Hey, Canada, if you sent me a PayPal, I didn't get it yet.
Hey,
Just wanted to see if you wanted something to hear.
Ben, I need you to play those first chords. Because I don't know. What's it?
It's not working? Okay. Well, thank you anyways.
Well, I ain't afraid to die. It's the thought of being dead. I wanna go on being me once my eulogy's been read. Don't spread my ashes out to sea. Don't lay me down to rest. You can put my mind at ease if you feel my last request. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. I don't wanna go to heaven. I don't wanna go tonight. Won't you fill my boots up with sand? Put a stiff drink in my hand. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Just let my headstone be a neon sign. Just let it burn in memory of all my good times. Oh, fix me up with a mannequin. Just remember how I was. I'll be the life of the party, even when I'm dead and gone. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, I wanna go to heaven, but I don't wanna go tonight. I'll fill my boots up with sand, put a stiff drink in my hand. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Just make your next selection, and while you're still in line, you can pay your life respects 1/4 at a time. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Lord, I wanna go to heaven. I don't wanna go tonight. Fill my boots up with sand, put a stiff drink in my hand. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die. Prop me up beside the jukebox if I die.
Yeah, man, that's the late great Joe Diffie. Boy, that's about as good as it gets. That's the definitive '90s country music. I don't think I can think of anything else that's more '90s than that.
You guys know the first time we met is a favorite memory of mine.
big
Trying to
city.
get, you trying to get out of here tonight?
Maybe.
I love both those songs.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't called it. Let's see. Fuck it, dude. Let's do banger shit.
What is it?
Let's do some bangers.
Okay.
Let's do Trouble.
All
All
right.
right, you want to bang that hard?
Yeah, dude.
Is that beer?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll take one. What are they?
High noon. Do you want a high noon?
Yeah, I would like one. Yeah, thank you
I'll
very
go
much. It's mighty white of you. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much, brother.
Thanks, man. Let's start buying us out. Hey, that's the only reason I'm in this.
Thank you.
That tastes pretty good. Has that got alcohol in it?
Yes. It's a seltzer.
Sure God does.
It's got
Vodka.
100 calories and no sugar. I'm slowly starting to not like it because I realize it's good for me. It's pretty good, man.
It's not good for you. It's got alcohol in it.
What? I've never heard that. All right.
Yeah. Let's fucking bang.
Trouble.
I don't think it's that kind of a stage, Llewellyn.
Is this your last? Tell me this ain't your last Tuesday with me.
I don't know what the good Lord had in store for me, so I can't play too far out.
All right.
All right. TROU. Yeah. All right. 1, 2.
Baby, with my papa in the skin. Mama had the times on the race nine kids. Told me not to stay, but it was impolite. Cried, but mama never told me that nothing like a follow you. Your mama was another good look Sunday too. I'll send to you.
Travis Tritt from a long time ago.
We just got a $20 Venmo for Mama Tried. Thank you, Anthony.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one can change my mind, though mama tried. One and only rebel child of a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning till mama couldn't know me anymore. Now I'm 21 in prison doing life without parole. No one can change my mind, no mama tried. Mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding eye tonight. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. All right. Dear Daddy, rest his soul. Let my mama have it all. It tried so very hard to fill his shoes. Working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. Tried so very hard when I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could change my mind, no mama tried. Mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding eye tonight. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. After 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could change my mind, no mama tried. Mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding eye tonight. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Oh, that leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Thank you so much. That's a $20 request from my buddy over there. Thank you, sure appreciate it. Here's some fiddling music right here. This is the fiddle all up and down, baby. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway and drift away like Tom Sawyer. Ride like old men, take it back like Greenland we go, just a daydreaming again. Oh, baby, some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to that Cajun hideaway. I think I'll swim across the river just to prove that I'm a man. Spend the day being lazy, being nature's friend. I'll cry, walk on the bridge. I'll make it over the street again. Play little baseball. That comes from the heart. I play something with lots of feeling. 'Cause that's where music starts. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. I'm all on the river, changing out away. Hey, hey. Myrna Lewis on the fiddle. Play me my music, play me my music, play me my music, oh play. Myrna Lewis on the fiddle for $20 out there, folks.
Thank you.
Boy, oh boy, that's about as good as it gets, folks. Thank you so much. Sure appreciate it.
Anthony, thank you for the Venmos. We got a couple more.
Feels great. Hey, I'll call it at 1:15 to do two. Is that cool? Or, you tell me how many you want. You want me to go to 30? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got it.
All right, Anthony wants to hear either Travis Tritt Country Club or Suds in the Bucket.
Suds. You sing it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, said
Myrna, what you gonna sing this one, folks?
Thank you, Anthony. Keep
Both
them
those are
coming.
Great songs, though. Those are really good.
Yeah.
One, two.
She was in the backyard, say it was a little past 9 when her parents pulled up a white pickup truck. Her folks should have seen it coming, it was only just a matter of time. Plenty old enough, and you can't stop love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry but I got to go. That was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. That was all she wrote. So the story goes. Now her daddy's in the kitchen, staring out the window, scratching and racking his brain. How could 18 years of stop and walk away? A little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman, and she's gone in the blink of an eye. She left the suds in the bucket and her clothes hanging out on the line. Now don't you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning? Nothing quite like this has happened here before. Well, he must have been a looker and soon talking son of a gun for such a grounded girl to just up and run. Course you can't face time, and you can't stop love. Now all the pennies in the beer shop gossip going outside, sipping on pink lemonade. How can 18 years of stop and walk away? She's got a pony little turn off and ready going out. She loves the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Yee-hoo! She left the suds in the bucket and the clothes hanging out on the line. She was in the backyard saying it was a little past 9 when her prince pulled up a white pickup truck, plenty old enough. And you can't stop love, and you can't fence time, and you can't stop love.
Myrna Lewis, folks, for $20. The $20 quiz right there.
Good job.
Great harmonies.
Yeah, I'm a deity. I don't know how I do it. I really don't know how I do it. It's crazy. I just stand here and it happens. It's fucked up. Let's do.
I'm getting comments of myself right now.
Hey, let's do some senior. Let's do some Hank. Let's do.
I thought you said Seeger. Oh, we can't do that here.
Let's
Can
do
you
it.
Can you do it here?
Yes. Give me a G, man.
Really? Get fired now.
Stood there boldly, sweating in the sun. Felt like a million, felt like number one. The height of summer, I'd never felt that strong. Like a rock. I was 18, didn't have a care, working for payments without a dime to spare. But I was lean and I was solid everywhere, like a rock. My hands were steady, my eyes were clear and bright. My walk had purpose, my steps were quick and light. And I held firm to everything I felt was right, like a rock. Like a rock. I'm as strong as I can be, like a rock. Nobody ever got to me, like a rock. Honey, I was something to see, like a rock. Last call for alcohol. And I stood in the street, unencumbered by the weight of all these hustlers and their schemes. I stood proud, I stood tall, high above it all. I still believed in my dreams. Years, where they go? 20 years now, I don't know. I sit and I wonder sometimes where they go. It's sometimes late at night in the firelight. The moon comes crawling a ghostly white. I recall, like I was standing arrow straight, like a rock. I was charging from the gate, like I could carry all the weight, like with the sun upon my skin, running hard against the wind, I can see myself again,
That's Bob Seger's. If you're getting old, that song hurts, man. That's the way I feel every single day of my life. Yeah, last call for alcohol, folks. I tried to call it in the middle of that song, but we were just getting in the nitty-gritty of it. But last call for alcohol. You can get out, but you can't get back in. So that's just the way that rolls. We got about a couple more songs to do with you. Thank you so much. We sure appreciate you. Make sure you're tipping the bartender. She works so hard for you, folks, every day, day in and day out. These girls really put in a lot of work. So, all right, here we go.
That's a badass song, man. That's truly a
I
banger.
only know it from the Ford commercial.
Chevy trucks. And the only part of it a lot of people know is the like a rock. And it's got a guy skipping a rock.
Oh shit! I know that song. I know the Chevy commercials. Like when you go into that solo, I hear like Chevy trucks, #1 rated. And it's like slow motion Silverados.
Yeah.
Hey, our hand signals. I'm sorry, I wasn't reading you. When you're doing like this, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, keep that solo going.
Well, just do that.
I apologize.
No, do it. I don't give a shit.
You go like this, like I know what that means. Or go like this. I know
Well,
what
when I
that
do this right here, I mean, cut, like kill it. Like
I was
keep
feeling
it.
like we should get out of it, but like you were going like, yeah.
All right, Myrna's going to walk around with our tip jar one more time, folks. We're doing this. We're coming down to the last little bit of it. Thank you so much. We sure appreciate you. Here's some more country music.
Let's do something real fucking country now. Let's do Working Man Blues.
Yep.
Hey.
Full count.
'Well, it's a big job, but it's getting by with fire.
Taggart. All right, we're getting to the nitty gritty of it here, folks. Thank you so much. We're gonna do one more, I think. I think we've got about time for one more or so. Does that make sense to you? Yeah, one more. You're good. All right, cool. And then that's it. That's all she wrote after that. Thank you so much. Make sure you tip your bartender. This girl right here has worked. I've worked once with her before, and she worked so hard. And then she beat me in arm wrestling one time. So be careful. Here we go.
Let's do an AJ song, man. Let's do fucking. You guys do Who's Cheating Who? Who's cheating who? Who's being true? Nobody ever does that one. All right, Who's Cheating Who? Here we go.
Here's Alan Jackson to end the night, folks.
Nobody ever asked for that one, ever.
No. Hey, put the you put the light vest on. Can you put
No life vest?
What?
the light vest on?
Oh.
Is there one around here? No. I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I probably would not. No. Let's not start talking, because man, I'll do just about anything for that. All right.
Everywhere you look, you can write a book on the trouble between a woman and a man. But you cannot impose, you can't stick your nose into something you don't understand. Still you wonder who's cheating who, and who's being true, and who don't even care anymore. Makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car's parked next door. Lord, I thought I knew her well. I really couldn't tell that she had another lover on her mind. You have felt so right when she held me tight. How could I be so blind? Do you wonder who's cheating who, who's being true, and who don't even care anymore? Makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car's parked next door. Guitar. On the line each and every time love is stolen in the shadows of the night. Though it's all wrong, it'll keep going on long as you keep it out of sight. And still you wonder who's cheating who, and who's being true, who don't even care anymore. Makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car's parked next door. Still you wonder who's cheating who, and who's being true, who don't even care anymore. Makes you wonder who's doing right with someone tonight, whose car's parked next door. Thank you so much, sure appreciate you. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you for choosing AJ's. Nashville loves you. Good night. Thank you.
True story. Good job, kids.
Well, that was fun, though.
That was like a little cozy little fucking 2.5 hour gig, you know, like make $150 whatever.
Boom, ba-doop-ba-boom.
I think it's a good little shift in the summertime. I mean, like, if you're from pulling people like